You want your mommy's robe?
This.
Do you want to get off the bed?
This.
Okay.
This.
Ta-da! Welcome to part 2 of me talking about things I think when I'm high. Things I philosophize about when I'm high. Yeah, I listen to podcasts when I go to sleep, so these are like all thoughts that I'm like listening to this podcast and then I'm like, oh my god, I need to think about that more later. Like not right now because I'm trying to go to bed. Okay, number 1. 1879. Thomas Edison invents the light bulb. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Like thinking about contextually, 1879, we're like not even 20 years away from the Civil War. Backwards. Forwards, we're 40, I'm not good at math, 40 years away from World War I. Okay. It just is crazy that like electricity is like barely 100 years old. Not even electricity, just a light bulb. Okay. So 1879, Thomas Edison invents the light bulb. Also, Jesse James is in the Wild Wild West. It's like, I know that the Wild Wild West was in the 1800s. I know that. But like, do I? Do I actually know that? The Wild Wild West was so close to the Industrial Revolution. Had the Industrial Revolution already happened? It did, because there's trains. Time is crazy. Like the fact that the invention of the light bulb and the Wild Wild West were happening at the same time. Oh, this is when I was watching the 7M documentary thing. So when you're watching it, obviously, spoilers. What is this timeline? Because it literally just came out. All the events that they're talking about are like 2021. And then like them serving the papers is like 2021. I'm just so confused about how that all happened. And then they had time to edit it all and then go do like the little like voice check-ins or whatever. All in less than 3 years and then like release the whole thing. That's crazy. Why don't things take as long anymore? Like, I guess probably because they don't have to like render it onto like a DVD and release it. And then like spread it to the masses. It's just like uploaded to a cloud.
That's me.
Thanks! Can you put this in the dryer?
Oh.
Thank you. Oh. People are in fucking space? And when you're in space, is it like the movies? I know that it's not because life is not like the movies, but like the way that they depict it, there has to be some part of truth that comes to play, right? Or is it just like constantly made up based on like how we have always portrayed space? What's happening with sewers? How do sewers work? And obviously, I know that it doesn't work like this, but this is how my brain works when I write it down. I have to work through every single section of the thought in order to get to the back important thought. I gotta work through the bullshit at the beginning. Is it a big hole under the earth? No.
Daddy.
It feels like all our poop goes into the sewer system, but then is the middle of the earth bursting at the seams. Like, that's a lot of toilet paper to just sit there. And then someone comes and pumps it out, and then where does it go? Like, there's, like, the water waste management. And then I've also seen, like, a truck come here and, like, pump stuff out from the sewers. Like, what are they pumping? And then, like, whatever they pump, where does that go? And then what happens to it after it goes there? these are questions that I need to know.
Mommy.
Yes, Nellie.
Hi.